Mm. Fuck.
Okay. Okay. The final High School Musical cast, everyone.
Yeah, yep. We watched the third movie.
We watched the third movie.
So thoughts, Josh? Thoughts? Because I also have not seen it before.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing it.
Yeah, first time seeing it, the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
This was still not a good movie.
They never quite got to good, did they?
No.
Yeah.
They got up to... They never rose above, like, just fine for a DCOM.
Yeah. And, I mean...
This isn't... And High School Musical 3 is not the worst of the three.
It's
but
true.
It is also not the best of the three.
Also true.
It's bloated. This movie was noticeably bloated.
It didn't need to be 2 hours long. Because we got the same songs multiple times, both in reprise, and just a different song, but the same song.
It was annoying,
like a lot,
and no character got screen time in this movie.
No, it was too divided,
and I'm like, how did this happen?
It feels like Sharpay was not in this movie.
Sharpay was not in this movie. Taylor was not in this movie.
No,
Chelsea was not in this movie. That is her name. Ryan is there only to prove that men cannot be fashionable.
It's true.
That's what this movie has proven to me.
And they didn't outright ship him with Kelsey again, but they are going to the same college, so maybe. Well, no. See, it's they both go to college and then realize they're both gay, and then they're just besties.
I don't think Chelsea is.
You don't think you think she's too het?
No, I just think she's an asexual.
True.
And she's married to her job and career path.
That seems very fair. They both might kind of be that way.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't see these people getting with anyone.
It is art and only art.
Yeah, this is a Bruce Wayne situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're married to their job.
Yeah.
Like,
just ignore that time he married Selena. It's fine.
Is that even canon? Like, I know that was like Tom King's end goal for his route.
Right.
His run.
Ooh, Josh, you gotta switch gears a little bit. It's okay. You're crossing the streams, brother.
It's basically a route, right?
Well, if you play the Telltale game, it basically
There you go.
It's fine.
Well, like a lot of writers in comics, like have their end thing, but then also it has to backtrack onward, you know? Like,
absolutely.
You get to the end of Peter David's Hulk run, you're like, wow, that's an ending. Wow, that's sad.
But we got there all the same.
Well, the final issue of his run is like a what if thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the pseudo time skip, and it just kind of ends on this depressing note. And the next issue, it like rolls it back to before that time skip. And then like continues from there. So it's like, this is, if you want like an ending to Peter David's run, you have it.
Right.
But then also this is the path where it actually like continues into the next writer's run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which, makes sense, good of him to do. And is that how they normally do it?
No.
A lot of times it's just a hard cut off of a story and then a hard reset of just like, this is the new story.
So usually a comic run will just fizzle out and the new one starts.
Okay.
Is how it normally happens.
I guess it depends on the writer. Like if your writer is prolific enough, but then it's just time for him to move on, or if someone else is given
it really
the
just
project.
depends on how like editorial is and how much like the writer currently writing cares. And it's going to vary wildly from one to one.
And if the writer tells the story that he wants to tell, and figures no use beating a dead horse, then I'm just gonna pass the baton, if you will.
Yeah, it is what it is.
This isn't about comics. This is about High School Musical. So
it's fine.
Yeah, I would certainly prefer to watch. The first one again as opposed to the third one.
Yeah.
Despite the light being I say the light. I mentioned this, but the lighting being more modern, as you put it, which is true. But that would be my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, it didn't even feel like a theatrical movie.
No,
I think that's the thing that disappointed me the most about the third one. It's like, okay, it's a theatrical film. this looks like just a decom. This looks like it was shot, filmed, and then they were like, we can put this in theaters. Like, that's what it feels like.
Corrected some things in post, perhaps.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Maybe they filmed
like mid-production, it got a little bit of a bump.
Yeah. They filmed with maybe a little more of an expensive camera. Just a little bit.
They had one extra camera angle in certain songs.
And they had a billion new characters in this one.
Can't deal with that. That one, no.
It was a lot. It was quite a lot.
There was a lot of scenes where I'm like, this can go. This can go. Go on.
You need an efficient cut of the film. You just go through, cut everything that doesn't matter.
You get rid of Mini Chad, Mini Troy, and the Sharpay clone can stay.
She was in like 3 scenes of the film.
You're right, and that's more relevancy than the other 2 mini-me's had.
That's kind of true.
These aren't good movies.
No. 3 3 definitely just stronger than 2, but not strong enough.
Right. If we went from 1 to 3, nothing would have changed.
Yeah, absolutely.
In fact, more things would probably make more sense.
Yeah, 2, because, they again rolled back Sharpay's,
What do you mean? They rolled back everyone.
It's kind of true. I did like how it made Troy and Chad actually feel like friends.
Were they?
Well, because they kept talking about how they're old friends, and it's just like they tried to make them. They did more things together outside of the basketball.
I guess
basketed ball.
They still. The movies just don't do much with them as characters, though.
Because they're always trying to juggle the
conflict.
The cast is too big in all of the films.
Also disappointed that didn't end with Troy ditching basketball and drama and becoming a botanist.
Becoming a fucking he was the secret garden club.
I want to believe.
I believe it, absolutely.
His secret hiding place was the garden club area.
Yeah.
And no one was ever there.
What is it with you and trees? I just see things more clearly from up here. He's one with nature. He's a druid and we just don't know it. A basketball druid. New film coming this summer starring Zac Efron.
Oh my god.
What are we doing?
Well, okay, so last
start the
time.
episode.
Hello everyone.
Howdy.
And welcome back to Glory Hound. Dawn and Duskhound have grappled their way back
into the bathroom
to the art museum to have a whale of a time. Damn.
Is that your phrase when like in game trailers how it shows like quotes from critics and stuff is a whale of a time dab yours?
No. I'm only saying a whale of a time because that's the name of the chapter.
I know, but
if my like game review on the back of the box thing was just asterisk dab Mr. Josh, yes.
Okay, that tracks.
Either that or just lit.
No, it'd be lit fire dab. That's what it would be.
Lit fire dab.
We need to figure out a good way to do a dab emoticon, like with the text. There's got to be a good way to get it, you know?
Oh my god!
Not just an emoji, but an emoticon. Got to take it.
Try and bring it back.
Got to bring it back.
Bring it back. Only Doomers, remember?
DCs.
Only remember. DCs. Yeah. The Coomers and the Doomers.
A good Doomer Coomer, if you will. That's Josh and I's generation. Sorry to say.
Some CDs, you know.
Some good old CDs. CDs nuts. See, it all ties together.
We're 10 minutes in.
Then start reading before I say more stupid shit.
I squeeze through the hole in the wall at the end of the tunnel and emerge in the bathroom stall. Raoul comes out behind me right before the mechanism activates and the wall rises up from the ground again, the toilet returning to its usual position. Everything's back to normal. It's almost kind of creepy. With the door still locked, it's very cramped. While this stall looks like it was made for a larger species, and they probably didn't take multiple people into account. Raoul's practically got me pinned against the door. You probably like it.
Oh, he loves it.
You probably like it. The gain on this needs to go up.
Apu?
Apu.
Okay.
So they can fucking hear us. There we go. It's fine. Now they might hear Ash in the distance.
I don't know where he... Oh, he's asleep in my chair.
You think he's asleep.
I'm pretty sure. Well, as asleep as a cat really is.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
It's fine. Not that I mind terribly.
See, he loves that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, would you mind getting the door? I can't reach the lock from here.
Oh, of course. Just let me... I take my time to find the doorknob. On purpose, but he doesn't need to know.
This man is so horny.
Right? He smells good. That ought to do it.
I like the green, like, shadow shading for him. Well, I guess it's just kind of the general color choice.
Yeah.
I like it. Thank you. Raven 3. We touched ground on them in the men's room. Over. That is good. If possible, try to stay hidden from enemy, then engage in ambush.
We've got to fight guys with weapons? We're going to fight guys with weapons?
That is accurate assessment. You do want to say friend and Miss Fenna, do you not? Normally, I would suggest avoiding combat situation, but this is not always an option.
Alright. I'm not sure I'll survive this, but I have to try. Well, we inconspicuously?
Nope.
Inconspicuously?
Yeah.
There we go. We got there. Sneak into the hallway, which is empty now. Empty and dead silent. I'm getting some Haunted Mansion vibes. Raoul's company doesn't make it feel less off. You
know what painting I want to see here?
What?
I want to see just like off on the side, one of the small ones.
Yeah.
The picture of the decaying van in the woods with our friend sitting in the back.
Oh my god.
I kind of really do want to see that one.
I still love that flashback.
It's really good.
I really like that.
It's so strong.
We get to see Mr. Bronson. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Josh, yeah?
He's pretty daddy.
I mean, he is a father.
He is a father. Ooh. It's pretty good. At least the art's still on the walls.
Isn't this amazing spot? We get to stop an actual art heist.
I'm pretty nervous, actually.
Nervous? Pshaw, why? You'll do great. They won't know what hit them.
Aren't you scared at all?
A true hero of justice trusts in his abilities, his tools, and his companions. We have everything at our disposal to win this. Just stick with me.
I'd be lying if I said his ludicrous amount of confidence ain't at least a little infectious. Yeah, but maybe he's faking this thing just as hard as I am. He beckons me down the hall, and I follow. Every noise I make makes me jump, and I aimed the grappling gun at every shadow I see.
I want him to shoot the grappling gun at, like, one of the guys, and it's just gonna, like, punch through his chest.
Oh! I don't know, my immediate thought was Alex would fire it would bounce off the person into the ceiling, and then back at Alex.
That would also track for him.
That's what I see.
That sounds correct.
Mm-hmm. Eventually, Raoul sidles on up on the corner, and I crouch down next to him.
Most of this junk ain't even worth the trouble, Polly. I'm trying to remember what voice I did for him.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever. I think I did more Cockney. I might try a more Cockney accent for him. I'm sorry.
Whatever makes you happy. I know that voice all too well. I've been in my nightmares all week. Or dreams.
I bet having that gun pointed in his face made Alex, like, rock solid.
He probably pissed himself, too. And he liked it.
And he liked it. I really like Polly. Like a lot.
Do you?
Actually. Yes, I do.
Okay. I peek around the corner and see the Barracuda standing next to the parrot janitor from before. I guess we weren't the only ones to change clothes. The junk ain't why we're here, Ishmael.
Right. We've been here for that spotty straggler.
Are they talking about me? I want to say something, but Raoul hushes me. No shenanigans! A captain only wants him tossed out!
I figure I can still have a little fun while we be at it. Got a mighty score to settle.
If the captain gets cross, ye will be on your own.
A risk I'll be willing to take.
Ye did say ye ran out starboard, didn't ye, matey?
Right as rain, he did. Down the oar, then starboard.
Are you sure you didn't mess your directions up again, Ishmael?
Starboard be left, correct? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait.
Do you know which one it is, Josh?
No. That makes it better.
Starboard.
No. Board? Starbird. You said bird.
You pronounce it starboard. You don't say starboard.
Let's spell.
I know what it says. Starboard.
Board.
Starboard.
Starboard. You can't do this. That is spelled board.
I'll give you a hint. He's wrong. Anyway.
What? If,
I'm not. No.
Why is it spelled this way? If it's starboard.
It's just about how words are pronounced, Josh. You could say hard to starboard.
Yeah.
Which is not incorrect. The general way people say it, like, fluently, phonetically, is starboard. Hard to starboard.
A starboard be right, you fool.
It be left.
Right.
Left. Always pulling out the gun. Oh, he's got a knife.
Right.
These two are really good. Consarn it. Why can't we just say left and right? Why can we not just say left and right?
This is why you still be the cabin boy, and I be the captain's right-hand man.
Don't you mean starboard hand man?
I'll stab you.
You will, though.
Rebel slowly crouches closer and beckons me to follow. I move as quietly as I can while the two continue their increasingly consistent pirate bickering. This is perfect. They're so loud they'll never hear us.
When are we gonna get to the pirate cursing match? You are a yellow-bellied, scam-sucking, fart head.
What do you think? Is this whale? Oh wait, this is the intercom voice.
Yeah.
Strife of Life. Did I get that right? Yes. Yeah. Is the most recent work of renowned painter.
Oh my god. Lodewijk Yannicksoff.
Yannicksoff?
Yannick, yeah, because the J would have a Y sound, I think.
Okay.
Yannicksoff. Lodewijk Yannicksoff.
Is it not Lodwig?
Ludwig.
You know, like Bloodborne.
Yeah, it could be Ludwig.
Yeah. Mr. Bloodborne Man.
Look at you!
I'm learning.
Knowing things you are learning! Guys, he's learning!
I'm learning!
Oh, I'm learning!
That needs to be in a high school comedy.
Oh, I'm learning!
I'm learning!
Just pounding on the desk. E equals MC squared. Ah!
No! This is his passport.
This is a good face.
What deity did I anger to deserve this kind of bad luck? Raoul and I take cover behind the corner again. The audio tour voice is so loud, the fish and parrot duo immediately look over at the painting. Did you do that, Ishmael?
No, I don't think so.
It depicts the struggle between nature and machine. Make it stop!
I don't know how.
Raoul beckons me, jumping out from behind the corner. They're still got their backs turned to us.
Halt, evildoers!
I swear on me bones, this is the last time I be taking you anywhere.
Like he be any fun to be around.
The boss clears his throat.
I said, halt, evildoers! Yeah, can you wait for a bit? We're in the middle of... You're the fucker, ye be the landlubber from the store. That's right, it is I, the Dawn Hound.
Be ye for real?
Be ye fucking for real, man.
I mean, Polly, you also don't have that. You can't say much.
You're kind of wearing a harness in public, my brother. Like a sex harness, and like a leash definitely goes to that thing. Mm-hmm. Or maybe handcuffs.
Ooh. The parrot bursts out laughing. This be the man who sent ye home crying, Ishmael?
You're going very pops with him. Good show! Jolly good show!
I didn't watch enough of that show to even know these voices.
You know who else didn't watch enough of it?
You better read your fucking line before I stab you.
Throwing pirates overboard is a little hobby of mine.
Well, you wouldn't be so lucky this time, sailor. Ye may be rather large and have muscles larger than a fridge.
Nope.
Frigate.
Yep. A frigate is a boat.
Yeah. Look, he's just gonna fridge
Raoul. he is a... Well, no, Raoul is just like a fridge. Look at that man. He built like a fridge.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna get fridge.
You just like fridging people, don't you?
Yeah.
Josh?
As a Green Lantern fan.
You're like, I live in the fridge.
I basically am the fridge.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, blessed.
Man, I saw a car that had a Blue Lantern Corps sticker on it.
Bless. That man's gonna be well.
Yeah, he will. I was like, oh my god. Who are you? Are you real?
Look, Blue Lantern best core. It just is what it is.
It's true. It's facts.
Though they're the lanterns that vibe.
They are.
They truly are.
Mm-hmm. I am partial to Larfleeze in the Orange Corps, though.
Yeah, but he's the only Orange Lantern member.
But he's so silly.
He's so good. he's so good.
He's such a silly guy.
He's just a little guy.
He is. He's a little dude. I love him.
He's the best. He looks Raoul up and down. And be rather handsome.
Everyone's
but it'd still be 2 against 1. Raoul pulls me out of the shadows, and all of a sudden I'm staring down 2 extremely dangerous, most likely armed men. They stare at me like I'm some sort of oddity. Dusk has come. I flex. Judging by the looks on their faces, it doesn't particularly impress.
Great entrance spot. Though I'd say your posing needs some work. Try something like this.
He strikes a pose himself, while I maintain uncomfortable eye contact with the parrot.
This one wasn't there last time.
They have a 2-for-1 at the freak store.
What are you in high school? What the fuck kind of... Funny. I was about to say the same thing. How many curtains did you need to sew together to make that pirate get up?
At least mine aren't made of rubber, you scallywag.
Sis, your mascara's running.
Yeah, they're trying.
It's really good, though.
He takes a deep breath and slicks his feather on the top of his head back. No, happy thoughts, Polly, happy thoughts. Calm as the waves. The Barracuda turns to him.
To hell with the waves. What are you waiting for, Polly? Let's get them.
Now, you know how I feel about getting me nails dirty, Ishmael. I just had myself a mani-patti and me psychiatrist?
There you go.
Got there.
Whew. Almost a close one.
Me psychiatrist said. He does have really pretty nails.
And here I thought you were a bird of paradise or whatever the seven seas you call it. Turns out you're just a big chicken.
Rude. What did you call me?
A chicken. Your friend there has a point.
That's it. I've had it. You want violence? I'll give you violence.
Come at us, fiend. I like that, actually. Battle pose. That's fun.
Yeah, one day we'll see Alex de Ruiz. The parrot chain charges towards us with a screech that could shatter glass, the Barracuda hot on his heels.
Okay, Spot. Let's knock some heads together.
Easy for you to say. What do I do? I could not be less prepared for this if I tried. Think, Al. Think!
The game asks you to connect a controller, and then it just becomes a 2D fighting game.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna say, like, it asks you to connect your Kinect.
Yeah, you have an Xbox Kinect, right? Obviously. Plug it to your computer.
Yeah, remember it was included with every Xbox One, right?
And every copy of Glory Hounds.
Yeah. When I legally downloaded it off the IO thingy.
Yeah.
Is itch.io? Yeah.
Itch.io, yeah.
Where I purchased it in the mail, I got a Kinect.
Yeah. Did you all not get one?
Yeah. We have to strike poses.
Here, let me go ahead and set it up real quick.
Yeah. God.
All right.
That's gonna be great.
I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for Foley work, and that was where my mind immediately went. Okay, the Kinect is set up, everyone.
I can't believe you. A true hero trusts his tools, his ability, and his companions.
Oh god, why'd I eat that? It's so sour.
Oh my god! You all are so weak. This isn't even like sour candy. It's fucking Sour Patch Kids.
Ugh. I don't do sour well. I just don't.
This man's dying over here from eating a child.
It hurt.
It hurt.
Shut the fuck up. Die. Perish. Fuck you.
When Roll enters a fighting stance, I aim my grappling gun down the hall just past them. I hope this works. I squeeze the trigger and immediately surge forward as the hooks speared into the wall. Dusk! Strike! I tuck in my legs, only having a second to regret the choices that led me here before kicking the two thieves as hard as I can.
That works.
They fly backward, hitting the ground in perfect sync. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to stop this thing yet, and I soon follow, smacking against the wall hard. Oh?
Spot, are you okay?
I am most decidedly not. My back! At least this time I have no one but myself to blame.
That was quite the stunt you pulled. You knocked them out cold.
I guess I did. I squeeze the trigger again, yanking the grappling hook from the wall, and then I collapse. He do be collapsing.
Here he goes.
I'm starting to like this thing. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Mr. Ahab, sir, I found this cat prancing about the halls. Let me go.
Yo, another straggler, eh?
What should we do with them?
Tie him up and put him in the brig with the curator, Camus. We can't have any interlopers swimming about.
You can't be serious. By brig, you mean what, exactly?
Janitor's closet.
How droll.
I haven't heard or seen the word droll since watching the fucking Flintstones.
What? Odd pull?
But, like, just...
Odd pull?
Because a lot of times when, like, part of, like, when the joke was made in the scene, like, for the punchline, you'd have Fred go, like, droll. Very droll. It would just... He said it a lot.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We went over this in your orientation, lad.
I like this eye. That's fun. You're assuming I understood even half of what you were saying.
Listen to your captain, rookie, or you'll be joining him in no mistake. Did you take care of the dress like I asked you to?
The dress is safe and sound. Remarkably heavy, by the way.
I think I need to make his voice deeper, because I'm just sounding like Ishmael. I'm just... Yeah.
We are not the most flexible individuals.
Why is there another... When did you put this here?
I threw 2 at you.
Oh. I thought you just threw 1 at me. It's been sitting on my shirt.
Yeah, this whole time. Come on, keep up. Like, if you think I'm putting up with any of your shit, it would be in your best interest to comply, cat. Or what? I have 7 children waiting for me back home, and they have sharper teeth than you. As a matter of fact, I can do far worse than... Oh, they just going. Wow.
Dawn has come to vanquish the night. The jig is up, Ahab. Let that civilian go.
As I heroically dash, or, well, attempt to dash onto the scene, I come face to chest with a very large janitor from before. Except he's somehow wearing even less this time. Then it hits me. You're Ahab? Alex. Alex.
He was thinking, oh, hey, the blood was rushing somewhere else, not to his brain.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I turn to Raoul. This is Ahab?
In the flesh, laddie. You be just in time to join the mutineer here in the brig while we abscond with the poxy gown. Not if we have anything to say about it, right, Spot?
Big whale man. Huge whale man.
Spot?
Honestly, as far as expectations go, a big man hitting on me turned out to be a supervillain isn't even the worst thing that's happened to me. I could work with that. I can fix him.
He's doing the white woman mouth.
What?
The... you know? See? You know?
I've never thought of that as the white woman mouth.
That's how I've heard it described to me, as the white woman mouth.
I mean, but like everyone does that.
Or maybe like the Jim from The Office mouth.
I don't know what that is.
It's okay. You don't have to have watched The Office.
We're gonna do The Office watch cast, everyone.
Oh, I don't know. I've already watched through the show like twice. I don't know if I
which Office do you want to watch?
I would rather watch the British Office because I haven't watched all of it before.
Okay.
I've seen the American Office twice. Like
I've only watched 1 episode of the British Office.
Apparently, it's...
And 0 episodes of the English one. American one, sorry.
I would say that you would likely not enjoy the American one.
I would think that I would likely not enjoy either.
That's also true.
But you know.
It's the comedy of that age, you know? It's just not comedy that you enjoy. As
when I watched it in class, because this was for like an English assignment, right?
Okay.
Everyone else in the class was laughing, so I assume it's a funny show.
Right, but you're not a comedy.
I'm not a funny haha kind of guy.
Yeah, you don't love the funny ha-has.
Well, it's more I don't understand the funny haha. Joke is made. I nod.
Reasonable.
It's fine. I can fix them.
Oh my god, Alex. Spot.
Right, I guess I'm here to kick his ass. His round, toned, beautiful ass.
Spot! Or is that his horny face?
Right. I think it says more, like, considering.
Oh, yeah.
But not this type of considering.
Yeah. There's two different ones.
He's just,
This is his external where you can see he's thinking, but the other one is he's going straight-mouthed and like, what do I do? What do?
It's fine. Are you alright? I mean, citizen. Al, is that you under there?
Immediate.
I mean, he is a Dalmatian.
I know, but just Lou doesn't miss a beat. I love them so much. They do not.
I mean, Alex is not like he's covering up.
And it's kind of true.
Lou has probably seen this chest many a times.
Probably. That is very likely.
Yeah, it's no. It is Duskhound, champion of justice. Why are you wearing? What is that? Is that a collar?
Oh my god! Yes, let's go.
It's my uniform, citizen. Uniform. You look like a clown. I have to agree with your companion. Your choice of fashion, and I use that term lightly, leaves much to be desired. I mean, let my friend go, villain. Quite frankly, you look like you fell down a flight of stairs at the thrift store and hit every bargain rack on the way down.
Oh. Man, Raul's gonna be so upset about this.
No, Raul's gonna be like, it's based on his designs.
Oh, true facts.
I did what I could to salvage. He's gotten out.
It's true.
He's got
him. Fucking got him. Got his ass.
That's kind of harsh, but I'm being constructive here, but you may want to shop elsewhere in the future for all our sakes. Lou, you might want to duck. We lock eyes for a second before they dive out of the way, leaving plenty of room for the barrel of my grappling gun to connect with the chameleon's head.
He fucking pistol whips this man.
At the very least, it causes him to let go. Sir?
Oh, his suit's a part of his shifting ability.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's neat.
He clutches his face and dramatically spins in place. You ingrate! You hit my nose! Oh, and the surgery scar. It's fine.
I didn't say anything.
The surgery scars had just healed. I tip my muzzle towards, Lou. Fetch the curator and get out while you still can, citizen. There's trouble brewing. Alex. Secret identity. Don't cause a scene. Right. I'll head off. Just stay safe, okay? You know...
Whoa! He going. That was great.
It's fine. You know how bad I am at following your advice? A powerful hands grab my shoulders, and the next thing I know, I'm flung through the air head first. I have a split second to question my life before my A sudden flight is rudely interrupted by the Rottweiler.
There you go.
I crashed into.
It is a weird word. I will agree. Rottweiler is not very easy all the time.
It's a word that just does not roll well.
No.
It is fine.
Which is odd because it has so many R's. You think it would roll very well.
What do you mean there's 2?
It's got R sounds though. Rottweiler. Rottweiler.
Yeah, 2. Shut the fuck up. It's just this weird, dumb thing. We'll end the part here.
Okay.
We'll do that. After 2 minutes of reading.
Yeah, facts.
We'll get there.
We're too into talking about High School Musical.
We'll see you around, everyone.